Episode 31! This thing, Trolls and Robots. Here we go! Another week, another series of cataclysmic world events. Let's see, we got wildfires in California, pandemic still going strong, political unrest, social unease. Yeah, seems things are pretty run-of-the-mill in 2020. But there's some movie news, and most of it's not good. The Exorcist movie is getting a reboot. The power of rice compels you to get an original idea. The Mimic movies are getting a series for some reason. They're mimicking the Mimic. Oh, copycat. And Lawrence Fishburne is not going to be in The Matrix 4, apparently. Wait. No Morpheus in The Matrix? How will I know which pill to take? What if I take them both? What happens? Do I wake up in a fictional reality, or do I stay asleep in the real world? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know who thought that was a good idea, but as far as Matrix 4 goes, all I know, there's no Agent Smith, there's no Morpheus, so what the fuck is the point? Like, why am I here? So I can watch Neo do more kung fu moves? No, don't care. I mean, now it sounds more like just a cash grab, like, oh look, we're making another Matrix, Matrix 4, less cast, more special effects. Like, why? Like, it was alright, and, you know, I mean, the third movie was kind of anyway, so I mean, come on, Lawrence Fishburne, man. Like, seriously, that guy was pretty much a cornerstone of that franchise, okay? Him and Agent Smith. And frankly, Lawrence Fishburne was, like, the best part of the Superman movies, where he was the editor-in-chief of the Daily Planet. Dude, the guy was awesome. He should be in more stuff. It's madness, mate. And you know what's odd? This guy was mad cool about it. He was like, they interviewed him, and he was like, well, you know, I didn't get the call. I hope they do well, blah, blah, blah. He was just, dude, that is super professional. Personally, I would have been like, what the fuck? I'm fucking Morpheus! It's The Matrix 4! God, I don't know. You know, that is very nice of him. I want to send Lawrence Fishburne a bag of peanuts, like his favorite kind. Unless he's allergic, then I will send him a peanut substitute, which would be paper with a heart on it. I don't know. It really bothers me that he's not going to be in this film. You know, I mean, we could always go to the movie producers and then butter their butts with baseballs. What? Shh, it's a secret recipe. Whatever. It's not all bad, though. As Brad Dourif, the voice of Chucky, has officially signed on to the series Child's Play. So that is an instant watch for me. That motherfucker can make the phone book sound menacing. He's a delight to watch as Chucky. Because his voiceovers are so menacing, it's like sinister glee on a whole other level. Sinister Glee! Oh, that would be a good Tim Burton version of the musical series. Because I would actually watch that. No, don't give anybody ideas. I do not need Tim Burton directing a Glee series. Well, I mean, what if Danny Elfman is doing the music? And it's like the high school is all dark and morbid, and there's little monsters in the closets and the lockers, and, you know, the janitors, like, I know, Michael Keaton. Like a Beetlejuice. Oh, we better get Michael Keaton to do like a Beetlejuice type. He'd be the janitor of the school, and he'd be like, oi, get out of my hallways, and then he burst into a musical number. I'd watch that. I would totally watch that. Oh, God. Whatever, just, Oh, wait, I got a question. Has there been any news on the game Beyond Good or Evil 2? Because it's like they talked about it years ago, and I have not heard a peep since. Dude, last I heard, they're trying to make a Beyond Good and Evil series on, I think, Netflix. It's going to be directed by the person who did, Detective Pikachu, or some shit. Right, and why? I don't know. Isn't it cheaper to make, like, a game than it is an entire series? I have no idea. Josie!
What?
How much does it cost to make a Netflix series in contrast to a AAA video game title?
For a typical Netflix series, each season could cost $20 to $200 million, with certain exceptions like the Lord of the Rings series having a budget of $1 billion. A AAA title from a game developer can cost anywhere from $1 million to $60 million depending on the title, with the exceptions of games such as Grand Theft Auto 5, whose production cost was roughly $270 million. Based on these figures in 2020, it could be conceivably cheaper to create a video game, depending on the scope of the project.
So, why are they trying to make a Beyond Good and Evil series?
I have no fucking idea.
She's right. I mean, it's not like it's got real name recognition, you know? It's more of a cult thing. Oh, aren't we a cult? Shh, shut up. Hey, aren't they doing the same thing with Cyberpunk? Like they're making some anime series or something to coincide with the release of the game? Yeah, I have no idea why. I have no interest. I'm not watching that. You know, it's weird, isn't it? Look, every franchise now is seriously trying so hard to be this, like, mega blockbuster. Like, they make the games and the series and the merch. And then before you know it, there's so much product on the shows. Everyone's like, okay, mate, we're sick of this. Time to die. Yeah, dude, that happened to me with Star Wars. It was like too much merch. Everything was oversaturated. Books, games, series, animated series, toys, stickers, pamphlets, whatever. You know, if I like something, I buy a couple of things from it. I can't get all crazy collectible about it. I don't need a Baby Yoda pillowcase. All right? Baby Yoda was the cherry on top of a shallow corporate greed cake of commerce. That just totally did the franchise in for me. I was like, Baby Yoda, done. Star Wars even has an amusement park. I mean, why? I don't know. Unless they're going to let me run amok with a real lightsaber, I don't give a shit. When do we get an amusement park? What? I want Squirrel Land, where I can run around on trees, get cool treats, and have little toy versions of me. That's called outside. Go play in the trees. Steal some bagels. Oh, okay. How much is admission? I don't know, $12? What am I, a billionaire? Outside is too expensive. 1 star. Would not outside again. Yeah, I'm not getting into this conversation. Yeah, best to avoid the insanity. Hey, speaking of insanity, you know that game you wanted to get? The one with the girls on the jet skis or something? Kandagawa Jet Girls! Yeah, that one. It seems a generous individual literally gave us a donation so you could buy the game. Wait, no fooling. This isn't one of those gags where you're all like, oh look, it's Sue Metal Sock, and I'll get all excited and I'll frame it on the wall, but it just turns out to be Jermaine Sock and she gets all angry at me. Oh, dude, that was funny. Come on. That was fucking hilarious. No, mate, it wasn't. Yeah, anyway, so, yeah, we have the money thanks to Madness. There's another part of their username, but I don't want them getting bothered by other people. So thank you, Madness. Boy, half the screen names. Yeah, you know what? I figured that was the best way to thank people, but not throw their name out there so other people bother them, you know? You know, I mean, I guess that's a pretty good idea. Like Frank! Thank you, Frank! Sean! Thank you! Zombie! Thank you! Ginger! Thank you! I'm sure I'm forgetting like 700 people, so yeah, sorry. Thank you all! Oh, Mr. Wright! Thank you! I really should make a list. There's like 1,000 names. And can we get back to Kandagawa Jet Girls? Oh, yeah, what? So, this is not a joke, right? You're not having a laugh? Like I can go buy it right now. Yes. Alright, later, thank you all! Madness, thank you! I'll see you all next podcast, goodbye! Dude, what the? We still got a podcast to do! I'm leaving! FedEx! And this is why people shouldn't do nice things for Begley. He's a flat lever, leaving us flat like a tire on a bike that's been sitting in a garage for 72 years, waiting for a moistened waifu to jet ski them away. You're not wrong. Who knows? Well, let's see. What other news? Apparently the Oculus will require people to log into their Facebook account in order to use it in the future. Does not have Facebook all the info they need about me already? They already know my favorite garbage bins. What more do they need? I don't see why any device really needs you to log in to use it. I mean, especially a peripheral like VR. That's like having to log into a Sony account before you can use a Walkman. You know, what the fuck? You know, a lot of companies make gigabazillions off of people's information. It's crazy monies these days. You know, it's unfortunate that Band Information Society didn't do that. They just made music. And no one makes money on music anymore. It's all about the information. Oh, dude, Information Society was actually pretty good. They were way ahead of their time by at least 8 years. That intro to Made to Be Broken was pretty sweet for its time. Also, that song, Seek 200 was pretty ominous for an instrumental. I think the lead singer, Kurt Harland, also did the soundtracks to the Soul Reaver games and I think a couple of the Death Jr. games. Pure Energy, down, 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 down. Pure Energy, down, down, down. Destruction, Destruction, Hilsey, what? Tell me. I want to know what you're thinking. Shut up, Josie.
What?
Tell people about stuff. I'm leaving.
Oh, well, okay then. You will all be relieved to know that the first season of the original series of Neurotically Yours is now on newgrounds.com for your viewing pleasure, with episodes from the second season being added to the playlist almost every day. Also, 4Y Records is now being posted in high definition, so that you may all bask in the sarcastic glory of ye old record shops from the bygone age. The toxicity is strong with this one, so be wary. Do the like, follow thing that humans do. For the word of your mouth is a useful tool in helping spread the word.
Following people is illegal in some states. That's called stalking.
Pilsy,
Hi.
I bought you a ticket to Outside Wonderland. Go play.
What? Really? Wow! That was well good of you to do with your robot face. I shall win you a souvenir prize from the buckets of water in the man room of bathrooms. And you know, sometimes they don't flush, so it's a lot easier to grab that prize. I'll get you a whole pile of prizes.
I'm good. Thanks.
Really? Well, oh, okay. More prizes for me. Hey, Josie.
What?
I'm walking away from stuff that you just said. I'm walking away from.
What legit? Apologies for the Information Society references. They keep showing up in our playlist when we hit random. Apparently, it's not truly random. Be well, stay safe, and don't accept carnival prizes left on your doorstep by myopic squirrels.
I'm walking away from.